Hello everyone, it's Louisa, and in today's video we are gonna be thrifting for Christmas! Woohoo! If you're a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate the support. And if you're new around here, hi! My name is Louisa, and I'm just a gal that loves to incorporate her childhood loves and hobbies into her adult lifestyle. So hello! Today we are kicking off a series for a little less than the next month on my channel called Thrifting for Christmas. I'm gonna go thrifting for Christmas presents, and we are gonna go to different chains of thrift stores in my area. So today we are going to Goodwill, and I think we won't just go to one Goodwill or whatever thrift store we're visiting in that episode. Like, I think we'll go to multiple locations. But I plan to go to Goodwill, I plan to go to Savers, I plan to go to Salvation Army, and I plan to go to City Thrift. So there should be 4 episodes in this series, and today is just the start. So I'm super excited. We are going thrifting for Christmas at Goodwill today. The focus of this video is thrifting for gifts, gift purposes. So we will not be talking about stuff for reselling in this particular series or long form video. Today it is Friday, it is Black Friday actually, and one of the reasons I decided to go to Goodwill today is because on Fridays in my area, the previous color of the week, all the items that are still here that are that color are $1. So it's just one of the best deals. I absolutely love it. So I love going to Goodwill on Fridays. And so we have that going for us. So yellow items are $1 today. And then they've also started the next color of the week rotation. So the next color of the week will be 25% off. So we got multiple deals going on. I still got several people to shop for, so let's just go ahead and get on into it. Yeehaw! So I forgot to mention, if you're a friend or a family of mine specifically, you might not want to watch this video until after Christmas. You guys are big supporters, which I much appreciate, but I don't think you want your presents spoiled. Call me crazy. Alright, so we are starting at the Goodwill on Shawnee Mission Parkway in Shawnee, Kansas. Alright, so the 25% off color is green. Note to self. We're gonna start in men's short sleeves because one of my brothers distinctly requested vintage or retro looking Star Wars shirts. And I just love shirts, and so do my brothers. So we're gonna start there. Okay, so I got 3 shirts after searching the large men's section. So here's the first one. It kind of looks like a vintage or play on Star Wars shirt. It is a red tag, so it is full price. It's $6.34, but I'm kind of willing to pay it because it's in good condition and what I'm looking for, so that's fine. So we have that one, and then I found 2 shirts that are each $1. This one says "Don't Be Shady," and it's a Forever 21 shirt, and I don't know if my brothers would ever wear a shirt from Forever 21, but I don't know, I could kind of see my brother rocking this, ironically. And then we also have this one. It's a Jayhawk, and it says swag, which I think is funny because he's a KU alumni. And I feel like if he wore this, his kids would make fun of him, but he would wear it. And both of these are yellow, so they're both $1. So what I might do is end up getting him like a gift of Star Wars shirts and then other shirts that I just think are funny. So that's what I have so far. Now I think we're gonna go check out women's shirts. After looking through short sleeve women's shirts, I found 2 for one of my sister-in-laws. She is a fitness YouTuber, so I got this shirt that says "One More Time," and it is a yellow tag, so it is $1 today. And then I also got this one that says 10,000 no's is less than 1 yes. And I believe, and this one is green, but it's $3.93, which is a really decent price for a shirt, so I'm not mad about that. So, doing really good with the shirts. Yay. Taking a break from clothes for a little bit, I came across these cute little cuties. They are yellow, so they would be $1, normally $4.99, but it's like a couple. I feel like this would be really cute for my mom's Christmas decorations. Look at the little tie. Like, this is like her and my dad. It's so cute.
One of my nephews is super into math, and granted he's only 6, but so maybe he's not ready for fractions, decimals, or percentages, but these look really fun. This like little flip tent, and it's only $1, so I think it's worth a shot.
Woo! All right, so we are out of the first Goodwill we are going to. I got 3 items for one of my brothers, 2 items for one of my sister-in-laws, an item for my mom, and an item for my nephew. So, woohoo! Awesome shopping. So I think I'm gonna head over to Quick Trip and get a quick drink and quick bathroom break, and then we're gonna go to another Goodwill. So, yay! Woohoo! Goodwill number 2, here we come. This is known as Goodwill Waldo, and we have crossed state boundaries or state lines to be here because this is on the Missouri side, but I like it enough to cross the border. No, it's serious when there's no cards, but that's okay. I believe in myself. Had to have a Phil Collins break, don't mind me. All right, large men's shirts. Look at this entire selection. Yeehaw. Okay, so update. After looking through all of the large men's shirts, I have found shirts, and I've also gotten a cart, so woohoo. So first one I found is this funny Star Wars one. It's not quite like vintage or retro, but it's funny. And it is a green tag, so $5.92, so it's 25% off. So that one's going to my one brother. And then I found the South Park shirt, which I think I'm gonna give to a different brother of mine. This is also a green tag, $5.92, so 25% off. This brother, I got him two brand new t-shirts that were kind of expensive earlier this year. So I think this shirt will finish him off. And then I think we're almost done with this brother. Maybe one more shirt more, but we'll see. So we got 2 more shirts and we have a cart. Yay. Okay, well, I do not need anything and I do not need to be shopping for me, but this is so cute. Look at this. Okay, distraction over. I think this might be a fun game for my nephew, my elder nephew, because it says 8+ and he is currently 9. I remember reading about Capture the Flag in the American Girl book, Molly Saves the Day. I love that book, oh my gosh. And this part now glows. I think that this is worth a shot for him. I think he might really enjoy this. I know we said we weren't thrifting for me, but come on. It's vintage poo. I mean, I got to. I have to. I must. I'm also tempted to get this for my nephew. It says ages 12+, but I think he's hip with it. I would just have to get the batteries, but I think he'd enjoy this too. These might also be a purchase for me, but they're yellow, so they're $1 today. But come on, they're Toy Story photo props. I quote Toy Story like there's no tomorrow. Of course I need these, absolutely, in the cart. So it is 1:58 and I have gotten out of the second Goodwill and I started to get really hungry, and I also started to buy stuff that was for me, which was not the point. But I don't really regret it. I think most of it was on sale. Most of it was green tags. Not very many yellow tags, but anyways, I digress. So let me show you. I did get the Capture the Flag, and I got the catchphrases game, so I need to get batteries for this, for my eldest nephew. So we got those, and these were, this was blue and this was red. This was $4.25 and then this was $5.25. But I thought those were good items, so I'm fine not getting them on sale. Not a big deal. This is something for me. Happiness is receiving what I ordered online. This was a yellow item, so it became $1, but it was originally $2.93, so a good price anyway. But I'm getting this for my table where I do all my reselling, or where I list everything and whatnot, because this is why I do what I do. There is joy people get, hopefully, from finding items that I sell, either for a good price or because they're like vintage items that are hard to find. So I just saw this and I was like, I feel like this would be good to put on my table, so I remember my why for why I resell, because it does take up a lot of time, I get it. Then we have these like Toy Story photo props, which, come on, these are awesome. These were $1.99, but they were yellow tag, so got them for $1. Come on, I had to. And then I got the 2 shirts, one for my eldest brother and one for my youngest brother, so we did get those, and those were green, so those were 25% off. And then the last two things I got were for me. I did get that vintage Pooh because I do have a collection of Pooh plush, and come on, I had to. And then last thing, this was green, so it was 25% off, but it's this orange basket that says Dream Big, and I need to lint roll the inside, but it's actually not that bad. It was $4.25 and it was 25% off because it's green tag, but I got this because the dance team that I coach, one of the main school colors is orange, and I thought that this would be like just a nice place to put memories and supplies for dance team stuff. So there you go. So overall, I think everything ended up being about 28 bucks. So yeah, 28.56. So, but you know what? I got multiple things for other people and I got great things for myself. So you know what? If that's not a winning shopping trip, I don't know what is. Hello all. I am back in my room at my home, and I ended up not going to a third Goodwill. I just went to the two because I got to be a little bit tired. So I was like, you know what? Two's good enough. And I don't want to get all my presents in one day because then we don't have the rest of the series, and I want to have the rest of the series, so so let me show you an overview of everything we got, just to recap. So here's everything minus Lily. We did not pick up Lily McFly today. She has been around. But this is an overview of everything we got. I think we did a really good job, and go team. Yay. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I really enjoyed it, and I'm very excited for the rest of the episodes and just thrifting for Christmas gifts this holiday season. But if you want more of me, you can find me on Instagram at louisa.ruby and on TikTok at weezqueen3. And if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give me a comment down below what was your favorite item that I picked up. And yeah, thanks so much for the support. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again soon with a brand new video. Bye!